5 in class 101 of filing a medical negligence case in India. Here is what happens, especially when we are in a state of conflict. We think that we exercise, we prepare, and we'll go and face the conflict itself. It's not very different from another scenario that we have. Say I am, for the sake of argument, to change the situation, to change the dynamics of the situation, say that we are in a forest. It's a different environment. You're observing a hunter who has to hunt a particular prey. In this case, the hunter is outside of his comfort zone. He is in the environment of the person he is hunting. The animal itself is in its environment. It has the advantage of knowing the surrounding. It has the advantage of strength. It has the advantage of stealth. It has the advantage of inflicting pain. It has the advantage of living off the land and being out of sight of the hunter. In this case, what should the hunter do? What did the hunters do in olden times? They fixed a machan in the forest. Before they actually hunted an animal, they spent time there observing its tracks, observing its patterns, observing its habits, so that they could learn how would that animal act. Let me shift to the reality of fighting a court case or fighting a consumer case in India. Let's change the narrative. We are no longer hunters and we are no longer prey. Here the narrative is, from the story that you should take away, is before you go and, for the sake of argument, fight, learn the habits, learn the patterns of behavior. If I'm going to go to the consumer court the very first time and expect that I'll be absolutely confident and I'll speak and everyone will hear me out, you may want to take a step back there. I would suggest go to your district consumer forum office. Spend some time observing the different cases that are already listed in print on the notice board. Make a note of a few which are in relation to medical negligence. Sit and observe how the proceedings take place. Meet some of the consumers. Observe how the point is put across, how is a fresh matter presented, what points are made, how does the bench react, what does the bench say. Keep a notepad and pen handy to make your notes. This helps you in multiple ways. 3 to be precise. Number 1, it makes you comfortable in that environment. Number 2, it gives you a thorough understanding of what to do at each stage. And number 3, it gives you immense amount of confidence to know that they don't have any more advantage over you at all. In fact, it's a level playing field. All their money, all their resources, all the points that they have are of no use if they don't know how to use it properly. The same goes for you. When you're fighting a case, it is your pain versus the report that you have that on the day that incident happened, the expert opinion of that report, the proper diagnosis of treatment, and how you talk about it and when you talk about it when you are facing the bench. Thank you.